Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of this MyTeam series. Soy Sauce here. Let's see who we get matched up against today. If you see my VC fluctuating, it's because we're also doing a My Career as well, and hopefully we'll be uploading that soon. We get matched up against Jersky Walker or Jers Skywalker. I can't really pronounce the opponent's name, so we're just gonna call him Skywalker. They have a pretty good starting lineup. Shane Larkin, Glenn Rice Jr., poster boy Kevin Durant, Greg Smith at the 4, and rounding off the 5, we have Chris Bosch, formerly known as CB4 or Dino Bosch. So it looks like they have a lot of shooters here. Pretty much everyone except Greg Smith. I don't think he can shoot twos. We're going to play tight on everybody. We're going to go over the screen and we're going to soft hedge all the perimeter players. We'll be playing against the Oklahoma City KD35. A very fitting name by Skywalker. And looks like we're ready to tip off. KD's first touch of the game. Reverse slam and 1. You gotta be kidding me. Skywalker's not playing around here. If you guys have not noticed, I've actually played Perry Jones at the 3, my starting 3. There's pretty much no one on this roster that can remotely contain Durant, but I decided to go with Jones because he does have the length and the height. However, there's no way he can stay in front of him, so we're probably gonna have to throw some help defense on KD. Easy 2 for Rubio. So basically every time KD touches the ball, I'm going to force him to put it on the floor, try to make a play. I'm going to try him to try to deny any type of catch and shoots because he's just too superior of a shooter for me to leave him wide open here. That's a very lucky shot by Ian Clark. So going back to Kevin Durant here, we're gonna try and force him to drive into the paint into help defender, and hopefully that's gonna contain him for the bit. You see here, I think that's actually Steve Kerr, I believe. He looks extremely old with all those gray and white hair for some reason. I don't know what 2K thought about that. He's actually commentating as well. KD put on the floor again. We get a lucky roll off the rim. And KD tries to strip me, but luckily KCP gets it back, and Brolo puts it back in. I haven't seen too much play for Chris Bosch yet, but again, we're only in the second quarter, so we'll see if he utilizes him. And he tries to pull a charge cheese on Rubio. It was a no call actually, and we get another easy 2. Yeah, Bennett's release is a little bit off here. I do make the 3, but definitely not a very good shot release. If you're considering playing my player, I would not use I would not use an Anthony Bennett type release. It's just too unpredictable. KD put it on the floor, and that's why he's a superstar. Already 9 points, shooting 50% in the first half. I really gotta try to body him up. This is just too easy. I'm trying to post up Chris Bosh here, but not sure. I'm not sure if it's animation cheese or not, but it's a quick turnaround and jam for Lopez. Up to this point, Skywalker hasn't really done much with Chris Bosh. I haven't seen too many threes or twos taken. Not too many jumpers here. Not very active in general. Pretty much the focus of this team will be Kevin Durant. I get the block from KCP. Thread the needle, but I do get blocked on that play. So it's great defense for Skywalker. Now we're going to go right back into the action in the fourth quarter. Tie at 38 apiece. Looks like Durant wants the ball. And he does get it. We get a really lucky roll out. They do get the offensive rebound though. In this situation, there's no way Luke Babbitt can contain Kevin Durant. I try to push him to baseline into a help defender, into maybe one of my bigs, and try to body him up that way. Got lucky with that bounce. Babbitt does collect the offensive rebound. At this point in the game, pretty much every single turnover and rebound can be game breaking. I do thread the needle with Bennett with a two-hand jam. Durant quickly turns the ball over. An easy two by Schroeder. Pick and roll for KD. I run him into a trap, but I give up the open three by Shane Larkin. Another charge attempt, but missed. Actually avoided both charge attempts and drew the foul. Some on-the-fly substitutions. I pretty much never use my R2, L2 distraction control, typically. But if you practice on free throws, that's pretty much not really going to affect you all that much. If anything, stamina will affect you more. Get broken down here by his KCP. They try to go for a quick three-shot beat the shot clock here, but does not work. Leaves Caldwell Pope open, and I managed to put in the hoop. That's too easy for KD. Why are they showing KCP stats here? Probably delay. It's a quick foul for Caldwell Pope on the ground. Oh, he overplayed me on that play. Almost got the and one for this play. He overplayed Lopez, and I was able to get around him. Fortunately, I was able to knock down this free throw. I was pretty sure I was going to miss that initially. So we managed to get a 5-point lead. I do call for another post up here. Going to isolate Lopez on Bosh. I really like that matchup down low. Lopez does have the bigger body, and he does have the finesse skills to finish around the rim. And he's pretty much my best and only player. Skywalker tries to go for another quick charge call, but I guess he's not Derek Fisher. Another no call block. I extend my lead with the Rubio free throws. And predictably, they're going to go back to Kevin Durant. he beats you on the dribble and finishes with a two-hand jam here, but nothing I can do much. I do get a block on this play, but they're basically trying to swing the ball around, trying to knock down threes, which he does knock down a long two with Larkin, but they're gonna have to foul soon. I'm up 5, and I do manage to break down the entire defense and miss the contact layup, but why is he dribbling so much with Greg Smith? But KD draws basically 3 defenders onto him. I force the turnover. We're playing 3-on-2 right now. And it's an easy 2 for Perry Jones. Barring any type of turnovers or some crazy last minute threes, I should be able to seal the deal for this game. Especially with KCP being the best free throw shooter I have. Now he does miss a second one, but I'm up 6 at this point. He does miss the 3 here. I'm double teaming Durant, and again Shane Larkin shoots another 3, misses again. I'm getting really lucky here. Now just jacking a lot of threes. He does make that 3, so I do again have a 3-point cushion. Call quick timeout. Push the ball for the inbound on the opposing side. I do manage to force him to foul me. A successful inbound play. And right now I'm feeling very confident for the finish. Knocked down to 2 critical free throws. And they call the last time out, I believe. Now KD's actually inbounding for whatever reason, so I pretty much lob it over, and it's that's pretty much game. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys again soon. Take care.